Jeffrey is of the belief that the government is hiding behind a smokescreen for some reason other than crime fighting, and he thinks that it might be related to the general and regional elections, which were held in the country more than a year ago.
Government, the PDP more, or which is to say, has not wanted to confront the numbers in front of them. They're doing everything to run away from those numbers that Wendell put on the table.
The former Minister of Government is therefore calling for the actors behind the initiative to make it transparent so that persons may have more certainty and trust towards it.
Here is the project document for this thing. They must have one. It can't be just sit down at a defense board meeting and somebody put up an idea and they talk around it and say, yes, we'll do it. If that is it, God bless us.
On Tuesday last, while the minister responsible for answering questions related to the armed forces, Minister of Governance and Parliamentary Affairs Gail Teixeira was being grilled by opposition members of the National Assembly as the House resolved itself into the Committee of Supplies to dole out funding toward a $23 million supplementary budget for the government. She revealed that in excess of $200 million was being requested to, and I quote, uniform the regional security team. Opposition leader Joseph Harmon, who rose to point out that he has never heard of the team before in neither of the armed forces, questioned the funding being designated to the outfit. It was during that time that the Minister of Governance and Parliamentary Affairs revealed that the Regional Security Team is an initiative of the present government, which was established back in April to tackle crime across the country. She also asserted that while the sum was being requested for, and I quote, uniform, it did not specifically mean clothing, but also covered weapons and ammunition and other resources necessary to equipping the team to carry out its mandate. The leader of the opposition has since likened the establishment of the force to a return of the days when the Phantom Squad operated in Ghana. Roger Khan was allegedly the head of the notorious and lethal Phantom Squad, which Caribbean Ghana Institute for Democracy has described as a murderous killing machine and which the U.S. federal courts claimed killed over 200 people during the 2002 to 2006 crime wave in Guyana. More recently, Dr. David Hines, political scientist and executive member of the Working People's Alliance, WPA, proffered that the government is obviously very interested in protecting its stake of oil wealth and themselves, hence why it sought to outfit itself with such a unit. Meanwhile, Dr. Jeffrey is of the view that consultations should have been held before the team was implemented by the government.
All of this might have been unnecessary. Totally unnecessary if you had been above board, transparent in the first place.
Wendell Badrie for the HGB Nightly News.